Well, hey everybody, happy Friday. We're going to go ahead and hopefully give you one last flashback Friday of Lumber Tycoon 2. Awesome. Looks like my one plot is available. Let's get this load underway. How's everybody's Friday going? Y'all off work, done with school? Looking forward to that weekend? I know I am. All right. There's the last one, slot 1. Wait a second, what do I have? 1, 2. 2, beginning, the other, that'd be right. Okay. Last time I done this was on New Year's. You'll see why I like the slot over here the best. And I am going to lag this one down. I am on a public server. I did find one that had a couple people, just so we could give you a little base tour and show you everything that I've created. That's it. Yep. It looks similar to my other one because I kept the middle where I did not choose land. And is this the right one? No, that's the back. There's that. There's that one. There's that one. Come on. Come on. Why aren't you choosing? Did somebody already take it? It is not letting me choose. Okay, let's quit. Is there somebody on that base? There's nobody on this base. What's going on? I want this one right here. All right, let's try it one more time. Load slot 1. Load slot. That's the only thing with bigger bases. They take forever to load in. There's one person's base, unless this one's just not working for this server. I hope not. If anything, we'll just load into the other one and we'll have to deal with it. Yeah, it's jumping right over. Something is a little crazy with this server. Wait. Is that it? That's it, because I'm right there. Awesome. There's actually a reason why I loaded on this base. Yes, it is another door bridge. So, welcome to my last build I started doing. This was probably going to be my main one I would play on. So this nice long door bridge clear up there almost to the sun. To never get it accomplished all the way, I actually had to take this one back here and use a log. But this would, whoop, we're in our home. All right. I can tell that I was doing this toward the holiday season. Got a tree up still. Back to the door bridge. That door bridge was actually being made. It was only halfway done. I needed to get, after I got past all this, I needed to double it back up. It was going to be a fat door bridge to Palm Wood, to the island. So, yes, you can tell that we got a snowmobile. That was one of the coolest updates they did for Lumber Tycoon 2 in probably a little while. As you can tell, I've got my usual brick here. Design, got some brick foundation. That's sort of myself a nice little home. Got some skylights and that. We were working on this one, got the opening doors for it. Goes out into my little park area. It's got some benches for people to sit in. They can just relax and talk, sip some cocoa while looking at the tree. Of course, yes, I did have presents underneath here. Why I do that every year kind of deal. I might have taken off my lights. Never made a topper for it though. But yeah, let's go check out the home here. As you come in, you got your grand staircase. It goes up to the left or to the right. It's going to be making like a bedroom on this side, and then maybe a bath in the middle. I wasn't for sure because I like this openness. And then maybe another bedroom on the other side. But got windows that you can look out. Got the nice ceiling with the skylights. Got that. Yep, we do have another warehouse. Through here would have been living room on this side, dining room on this side, and kitchen. Our back area here actually had a starting of the bathroom, and that still a work in progress. And then I got everything outside. I really want to run. I got a big door there. This be where you could pull your cars up. I had all of my sorters for wood all right here. All the different kinds of wood. So yeah, you put them right here. Go through there, up through all that top, up there, and we'd have the wood sorting. All different kinds. And of course, people could drive up here if they needed to get some wood, or I would have to. And you could also see the rest of my base. I was trying to keep it more open and that, but also since you can't do any like actual grabbing unless you've got scripts and everything to fly, things like that, you couldn't really get to the top. So yes, this is all palm wood. I have a big stack of that, and it actually fell over into some of this. So we'll just jump over the wall, maybe. I make it. Yay, I made it. All right. So one of the cool things with having the top, and then in the outside, I had all the colors associated. So you can see I was starting to get this a little bit greened up and that to make it look better. But there's all the different types of wood. I got somebody probably going, whoa. Oh, it's one of the people. Hello. Doing a vid at the moment, bud. Oop. Let's resume it here. Hit the wrong button. So one of the cool things I wanted to do here was each year you get different presents. This was going to be a whole complete listing of gifts, presents for the years. And I started off doing just like the holiday ones on one side and anything else on the other, like Thanksgiving or your Halloween. Haven't gotten that far, but that was starting to work on getting some of those gifts, because I believe this was the very first gifts. So 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, so 15. If that's right. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and this would be 22. So yeah, just some of them cool things that people wanted to see, all the gifts that you could actually get in the game. This would be like the museum of gifts underneath everything else. So speaking of gifts, would be my big warehouse. So I got all the car parking. I got some big rocks here that were in last year. come up, and I was stockpiling. Yep, we got some axes that people gifted me. Just a few. There's one of the swamp axes. But then we got the Halloween, we got Thanksgiving and pies, and other Thanksgiving bread. We got cans of potatoes. And then we got a second floor. We always have a second floor. The second floor, we've got a lot of the different gifts, it looks like, for the holiday Christmas time. And that, these would be all snowmobiles, I believe. And then I think these are the ice axes, bowling pins, more soup, it looks like. Got some lighting I just had up here. And wait, you said, but why not the third floor? There is a third floor. It's not all the way done. But there is a third floor, because, you know, we might have to expand. So yeah, got a big rooftop skylight there so we could see. But on top of these gifts, of course, this is just a warehouse. This isn't where you'd buy them. Go over here. Go out. And that would be for the front. So I was making different shops. That's why I liked this straight away, because it was like a strip mall kind of thing. Different, you know, businesses. So the bottom shows different things you have. So like here it shows that, hey, we got the axe shop. This one looks like the candy store. So I didn't yet get any names on them, but yeah, I got the axe shop, got some cool axes, of course that clear roof that I always enjoy. So yeah, I got a lot of the different axes, got some nice metal railing here. And this one was the Halloween shop. Oh, open the door. So you go and you had all the different kind of candy bars. So here's all the candy bars you had, the bags of candy. You had these little bins that you'd have them in. And got pumpkins. But in each shop actually had their little stockpile down here. So this one I lit up with green, and there's all the different candy bars. So when I got low upstairs, I could bring some more back up. Did the same with the other one. I had some axes, overflow of axes down below. And I was working on the holiday Christmas time one over here. So, oh, I actually did get it done, I think. So look at all these gifts you could get. Got some gifts around. Got nice little display tables. So yeah, and again, this one, got a nice area down here that, I guess there's that one bowling pin and little head, bowling, or the ball, the orange ball, and the book. So yeah, just some of the different things for this one. So this was more of a, you know, shopping kind of build, but I liked making the unique stores that people could see, because again, yep, you have gifts down here. Of course, you don't have the really big gift, but the smaller ones. Then I was working on another store here, and there was probably going to be one more here. Thought about putting the logo up here with the Facebook possibly, maybe DaLib Gresser, just letting people know. Did I miss? Oh, wants to buy. And I think, yeah, they already left. Sorry, NUGZ. You'll probably be seeing this going, oh my gosh, you were recording. But yeah, I just a brief overview. It was more of that openness. You know, you get to see what you'd have: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shops, different things. And then got the homestead house there. You got your little wood in the back. Underneath the back, you have that cool museum of gifts. And I think I had enough for probably 3 or 4 more years. But yeah, and then each year on, I would get like the gifts and probably change out my store. So like this, for this coming year, I would put the new gifts in, pull all these out probably. But yeah, had all the open on top, so people, if they were panning around and wanting to see, they could see. But that is the last build I was doing. This one was mostly made in probably a private server. And then they finally got some of the new preventative measures where you got permissions and that different. But yeah, and then all, of course, the shops can be accessed through here, which, like I said, here had a little overflow of some access, and then of course they go upstairs to get to the shop. So yeah, just one of those kind of builds. The reason why I did this, if people wondered, way back when people used to bounce on bases, they were able to come in and they could blacklist them. If they were in this area and you blacklisted them, they could not get out of this area until they respawn. And if they respawn, they lose their axes or anything they had on them. So it was just one of the things that people were being very difficult and rude. Yeah, I would trap them in this little area. This one was more for greenery. Plus, there's still trees that grow on these areas. But yeah, just an open area. You got some in the back. You got the windows of the house. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give that a like. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of this build. Subscribe if you haven't already. I have appreciated each and every one of you subscribing and following me along with me on this journey. I am actually highly considering getting a private server again for Lumber Tycoon, so then I'd feel a little more calm on building and playing with some of the bigger bases. This one, I'm probably not as much worried, but yeah, you could still do a lot. You could flip all the candy bars, and there is quite a few gifts there that they could throw things through the windows. But I didn't want to make, you know, a 10-inch wall. I wanted to actually make it like how I wanted to build it and enjoy with everybody. So yeah. Otherwise that, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And thanks again for watching and viewing all the videos. Till next time, you all have a wonderful one, and we'll see you real soon. Bye now.